shit, I honestly almost didn't stream. This is Rice, this is Masterpiece Gaming Theater, and this is Final Fantasy VIII. So, in lieu of stalling, let's go. I'm honestly tired. Like, I'm honestly tired, like... Hold on 1 second, I'm gonna grab something. Honestly, legit, I kind of think they're ugly too. But there's really not much you can do. They're really like, you know, it's like the formal wear. I'm glad you just don't have to. I'm glad you just don't have to go on missions in them because they're kind of ugly. So, I mean, formal wear. What can you really do, right? Formal wear. Let's hit that party. So seeing as there's music coming up, just tell me what the volume is like, because I had to switch up the volume when we when we did the podcast. So I don't know if it's higher or it's lower or whatever. I kind of try to remember to set it back to what I had it to. Son of a bitch. You gonna go on a date with the teacher? You know what's funny is that the fact that like they're the same age that makes it strange. It's like you know, hitting on a girl your age, but then she's like your teacher. So that they're not making this less weird. Mad weird, but I'd smash. So I tried that projector that I got from Amazon at length, like for an hour or two. Like I played Smash on it for a while, and well, let's see if I can get that volume to drop a little bit further. Let's go to 10%, because it's honestly set to 10%. So like I tried it at length, and like right now it's a little weird trying to find a place where I can play in the house where, you know, where everyone gathers, because it's just, you know, you just got to dial it in and like get a perfect spot, you know, perfect flat ground, and like a perfect like background to put it up against. She's like, I can't dance though. He's like, I can't dance though, and it's like, okay, let's dance magically. You know what's funny? The last time I posted, oh shit, my phone went off. The last time the scene like popped up in the last time I posted this scene on like the pre-recorded stuff that I posted from Final Fantasy before, I got hit with like, you can't monetize this video because of this scene. I wonder if it's gonna hit me again with that. How big have I taken it? So I've been trying to go around the fact that like apparently fuck, my phone keeps going off and put it silent. So like so apparently it's rated for a maximum of 50 inches, like a 50 inch. But I've got it to go a little bit higher than that, like around 60 inches. But I don't think if I go any bigger than that, it's gonna be like, it's gonna it might be hard to focus, but I have to get it on a flat like object that doesn't wiggle around and stuff when people move around. I just got to put it on a base so it doesn't move. And then once that goes around, I'm like, you know, testing. I mean, I got 30 days to return it, so I'm gonna try to get the best like use out of it possible. God damn it! The fucking mouse pointer's back on the screen again. I like how she's not dressed up for the occasion. Granted, she's about to drag me off to that monster area. That's because it's funny because I think he knows that like they know they're like their what is it, their ranking, I guess, their standings. Like she's a teacher, he's a student, even though they're the same age, so it's weird. Because it's definitely different when you're talking to a full-on adult. Because they're an adult, they're gonna treat you like they're definitely gonna treat you like you're younger. Oh, you know what I've heard? You know what I've heard that I've heard that Square is not opposed to like. If they eventually have time to do it, they said they wouldn't mind remaking 8 also, which sounds pretty badass. I'll put back on his riding jacket. There'll definitely be a lot of people who would like that. Wait, why does she have all that magic? Where did that other magic come from? Why did she have that suddenly? Wait, what? Where did all this come from? I didn't have all this stuff. What is this? I was lied to by the magic booster because, well, I wouldn't say it's a cheat. Well, I mean, it kind of is, but at the same time, it comes with the when you the initial screen for Final Fantasy VIII. It's like you have to, the screen that checks if you're connected to the internet before you play. So there's an option called Magic Booster. When you hit Magic Booster and it asks you to pick a save file. You pick that save file and it takes all of the magic you have and then just boosts it up to 100. But for some reason, suddenly Quistis has got magic she didn't have, because if you remember last time, I removed all of her magic and I put it on Cypher, which eventually Cypher gave it to Sylphie. So that's weird. Right. Strange. Fucking weird. What? I read that thing. It said, it's gonna bring all your magic spells to 100. But then suddenly it's just like, oh, we're gonna give you magic. Suddenly you're gonna have your Quistis is gonna have magic spells you didn't have before. Yeah, because I definitely read it before I like put it on my save, because it's like, I don't mind, because people have different ways to play the game, and at the same time it's like oh, like I can boost my magic to 100 because honestly I don't want to waste a lot of time just drawing magic. I know about this, and I don't, you know, and it's like, and it just helps. And it's just like, okay. But then, like, I get all this stupid, like, all this stupid magic that wasn't there before. Quistis has all the goods. Does she, though? Oops. Honestly, like, it's not, I mean, it's, I wouldn't call it a cheat if the game asks you if you want to do it. Because it's a choice. Because at the same time, cheating is a choice, but normally cheats are like either that, sometimes cheats, like if you're gonna cheat, quote unquote, that's either a passcode you have to put in, or it's something you have to manipulate to get, like a Game Shark, like to enable cheats and stuff. That's cheating. Like, this is an option provided by the game, so I did it. But that's not, I wouldn't necessarily call that cheats. I wouldn't want to put enemies to sleep, though. I think I'd rather blind them. Look, and then he has all the same spells. What the fuck is this? Whatever, it's here. It's gonna get me through the game, and at this point, it's happened already, so it's not like it really matters. Why does Confuse give me so much power? Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I was just surprised. I didn't think it was going to give me spells. I thought it was just going to... I didn't think it was going to give me spells I already didn't have. That's the weird part. Oh no, a back attack. Oh shit. Okay, I already have all the silence, so that's fine. How strong are you now? Well, that's fine too. I don't mind it. You know, it's funny now that I think about it. It's not. Alright, bro. I'll catch you later, my dude. It's weird that, like, Squall's got all of this strength going from... Well, then again, I'm not expecting Quistis to attack physically, I imagine. I mean, I could be using all these, like, other spells. See how strong she gets. Yeah, that's different. At the same time, it's like... people like it is a great soundtrack. I do like you know, I do like VIII soundtrack a lot. Indeed, I will go and I will play Final Fantasy VIII to completion until I beat the game. I don't know. I think this is one of the few Final Fantasies I didn't like. That one, this one, and 9 are like the only ones I didn't get everything in. Best friend the save point. So how's it going, everybody, tonight? Seeing as that we got some, and I'm sorry if I don't remember you from before, but we probably got some new faces here. And I'm curious, since it's 10 o'clock where I am on the west coast of the United States, like, because you know in my Final Fantasy VII stream, I got all kinds of different people from different countries coming in. So I'm curious, what time is it where you are right now? That's a walk. That's a pretty far walk. Now that I think about it, because that's the garden right there. $7 a.m. Damn. All right. Morning. 1 a.m. Damn. All right. Yeah, I happen to get a lot of the streamers, a lot of the people that come in to watch my stream. They're on, like, you know, they happen to be on the East Coast of the United States a lot of the time. Oh, cool. From Italy, huh? That's the first. As far as I know, that's the first person like I've talked to in a stream that's from Italy. So what's up? What is up? Like, I've gotten people from Brazil. I've gotten people from what is it? I've gotten people from like Eastern Europe, like specifically Turkey. People from different Asian countries. Some people from Australia. Like, it's pretty dope. Like, it's like how I like it how, I mean, I'm sure a lot of games do this, but like, I like how, in a way, like like, it's like, oh, like, games like bring together a lot of people from different times. It's like, you could be just waking up, or you're refusing to go to bed, which I am. Well, it's only 10 p.m. over here, so like, I'm not refusing to go to bed. It's not hella late yet, so some people are refusing to go to bed, some people are just waking up. Hell, like, you know, it works. It's fine. Because you love... Hey, you know what? That's cool too. Loving Final Fantasy. It brings a lot of us together, for certain. That's how I met a lot of my friends, actually. Like, a lot of my current friends. Like, we all like, for some reason, that was like the thing that brought us together was Final Fantasy. It's like, oh, you like Final Fantasy VII? You like Final Fantasy VIII? Cool. We like Final Fantasy? Tight. Let's do it. Like it was constant, a constant good time, because we all love the same thing. It's the same with even with, like, you know, people like everyone who comes in the streams, like, you know, like, specifically, like, you know, we're strangers, but, you know, it seems like the fact that we're strangers too, it's like 1 a.m. in NYC, right? Right, Allie, I remember you're from NYC. That's right. It sucks, like, I stream so late too. That's at least late in like on West Coast time. It's really late for you guys, but it's like, you know, this really like late at night is when I find the most time to myself, where I know I won't be bothered by anyone. So sleeping gas. It's oh. I'm gonna throw up on you, boy. You know what's crazy? See, seeing you ask that question, it's like I've really beaten this game only about 3 or 4 times, but I've started and played the game about like 10, 20 times, and I really only beat it like 3 or 4 times. But I've played it enough times where I'm pretty confident in like remembering where at least obvious things are. A 100 kills? No, I'm at 50 kills right now. It's like, why would that pop up? It's just letting me know. Here's the question too. Like I'm waiting in these big gaps because like at the same time it's like, you know, there's this gap in the it's like the you know, the interaction rate is different, you know, because the stream and all that. But it's like I'm sitting here waiting, like for some reason, like in the battle I'm waiting for someone to say something sometimes, and I'm just like, oh, like I could just keep talking and then everyone would just hear. I keep thinking about that. Now the crazy thing is I got a question, like, since seeing is that, like, you know, there's actually a lot more people that, you know, love Final Fantasy VIII. Like, here's a question: how many times has everybody beaten this game? Because, you know, because I know people, because, you know, there are a lot of people who just fly through this game on a constant basis. Because I knew at least 2 or 3 people that flew through this game a lot. I was like that with 7 and 7 and which one was that? 7 and 10? I'll say that was kind of late, but it's okay. Did I not put the other ones on? I didn't. Ow? Why would you do that? It's not cool. Hellfire. If only I didn't have to hold a button to do boosting, like to make the boost appear. Like, I could probably get, I'm pretty certain with like my button pressing speed skills, I think I'd be able to hit 255 on even like say like on Ifrit, like easily. But I have to hold a button. I can try, but I think I'll mess up. But she doesn't have boost, so I don't have to worry about that. Not yet. You're gonna see all this magic I got from the magic booster. She doesn't have a scan? Magic I didn't know it was gonna give me. Oh, it only has 20 HP. Scan is white magic. I just didn't reorder my magic either, but I know at this point Quintus doesn't have any. I need to get that strength junction. I think if like any of them can have it. I didn't fucking put another GF on fucking small. Whoops. Oh my god. There are students from a different garden here. I know I'm gonna have to take them back off, but I didn't put that on there. Didn't get any fucking... Didn't get any of that fucking thing either, because that's stupid. Because I'm dumb and didn't fucking put that other thing on. I guess if you could summon magic, I can get that strength junction. I can put it on the next person. Because he's already got the strength junction. Let's put something else on her. We can refine tools from that. Alright. Even though I'm probably gonna have to take it off. Ducka 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 ducka. Says who? Says everybody. No, not really. I don't know. She wants the D. But at least we're all in, you know, we're all in agreement that that's we all know that at least. At least there won't be anybody who'd be like, "What, really?" I'm like, how did you not see it? My best friend, the save point. Strangely enough, I like this. I like this music. I like this song track right here. I mean, I wouldn't say strangely. That's not a strange thing to say. I actually like the garden track a lot. That's in, not out. You gotta push a pull door. And look at Marty McFly over here breaking the rules. But the owls are still around. Indeed. Can be raided for more. I wouldn't be surprised if, you know, if he ran towards you and electrically charged. Alrighty, let's Unjunction Quistis. Yeah, where should the GFs? I know Shiva can learn the strength one. I think I should wait and then put the strength one on her, and then I can give that one to Zell, and then Sophie can be our magical support. Give her all the other ones that are magical. So I know this one's magic. Yeah. Just in case I find a draw that I need. Okay. Seeing as that Squall's level 12. Okay. I'm gonna legit try to get Diablos right here, because to me it's easier to get Diablos early, I think. Like, at a low level. I might die once, though. Yeah, might. Might. Can I switch around the characters? Because I don't... Not junction... I can't switch yet. That's stupid. Can I just switch around my junctions? Okay, everything's fine. Alright. Why do you get so many turns, Diablos? I didn't fix her fucking... keep, like, hitting her or something? Actually, I'm gonna double that. Well, that's more than that's more than I thought it was gonna be. Well, whatever. I guess it's fine. Grabby job. You would right now, wouldn't you? God, see, look, I knew that was gonna happen too. I was like, I'm not gonna defend myself properly, and then suddenly he's gonna kill one of us. God damn it! I'm always thinking so positively. I'm like, he can handle it. I'm gonna do aura and then I'm gonna heal. She's probably gonna cast it twice on herself. Alright, that works too, but it's probably gonna kill me. Not if I do this again. Ha! Oh, Squall, you really putting in the work this time, huh? Kill Shiva. Oops. And of course, my stupid ass. My stupid ass let fucking... I can't believe I just let Shiva die, and it was like, there was a good amount of... There was a good amount of fucking... whatever. What's done is done. Let's see. Let's get muggin'. You could play that on the piano? That's dope. I can't play the piano, so that makes it that honestly, when people got these skills that I know I can't do, it's like really good. It's like really dope. It's like, damn. It's like one of those things where it's like, I wish I had that skill. The Squall is strong because he's got the strength junction and he's got spells on it. See, the fucked up thing is I would have been working toward that already if I didn't get Shiva killed. Now, at the same time, it makes me want to do that part over, but I'm just like, you know what? No, I'm okay. Because I don't want to go out of my way to have to fight again. See, does rusting heal the Guardian Force? Okay, it does. I'm glad. I just used all my money. Oh. That's hella funny. Sell those because I have a Sumas, so that's fine. Bum. Go check out the front because she loves trains. Because Sophie loves trains. Trains. My best friend's save point. Yep, she loves trains. Trains. Ah, my foot's numb. What the hell? Ah! My foot's numb. I should probably stand up. She's not feeling well. I'm feeling kind of strange myself in my leg. you would think of like some kind of sleep gas, like, oh god, what the hell is going on? It's crazy. It's like, I always thought, you know, it's crazy. It's like, I always thought this was really interesting. It's like, what the heck is this? You know, when I first played this game when I was younger, I was like, wow, this is new. And then this is like my favorite theme song in the game. At least the cool part is that they level us up, which is good. Hehehe. That's weird. I always thought it was strange. Weirdly enough, like I find Ward's weapon choice to be very interesting. Water? Cool. It's Kyros. Kyros. Get in the car and drive. We can't park in the middle of the street. Chill, man. It's cool. Not the right way. There we go. Right way. Excuse me? It's funny. I do like Laguna's nervous cue. When I get nervous, my leg cramps. What's this guy thinking? Why is everyone just gathered around like that? Mind your fucking business. What's wrong with everybody? Oh god, dude, I'm hella tired suddenly. I think I just might, like, sad as it sounds, I think after the dream sequence, I think I'm going to call it. I mean, at least I think I'll be an hour in at least. Like, I'd like to go longer, but, like, I'm hella tired suddenly. God, I didn't even set him up. Y'all woke up first. Didn't even put him up on the chair or nothing. Y'all some motherfuckers. I dreamt I was a moron. I'm just gonna find my good friend the save point and like the first person I talked to was like gonna ask me a question like that. Get on this train right away. Just to think, like when I play a stream, it's like I do like I normally do like 2-hour streams, but it's funny. It's like back in the day, I used to release this game in 10-minute segments. Can you believe that? Thinking maybe that was a good amount of time. It's just like, what the heck? I don't shake hands. Reminds me of that guy with the stomach ache, fucking Metal Gear Solid. That guy was ridiculous. Oh look, it's my good old friend the save point. So, like, I've suddenly like got really tired. So like, like at the beginning, I almost didn't stream tonight because I was feeling I was feeling kind of tired earlier, and then like I perked up a lot right before, but then like as I started playing, I just got more and more tired. I don't want to get really quiet and be like, you know, potentially sleep on a stream. So with that said, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel because I love seeing everybody here and we can talk about Final Fantasy a lot. I hope to, seeing as that there's a lot of people who, you know, who tend to be on the East Coast, and it's like, it's kind of an unfair, almost an unfair time to be, you know, to be streaming this late West Coast time, and it's really late for them. But then again, I have to really think about like a good time to start doing this if I'm going to do it more regularly. I mean, I do it every night, Wednesday through Sunday. But you know, I think about this stuff a lot, but this is normally how I do it. So if it, you know, if there's a change, you'll hopefully see it if you subscribe. So like I said, if you haven't already, please subscribe, like, hit that like button. Tell all your friends. This is the Kings of Rice. This is Masterpiece Gaming Theater, and this is Final Fantasy VIII. Peace out.